Hello Capsuleer, my name is Gildy and welcome to EVE Online.
Captain, UCF extremists are held up in occupied industrial housing beyond this gate. We sent in an Arbiter Karura to make an example of them, but they've drained its capacitor. Support the Karura in smashing these upstarts before the news of their protest reaches the media. This quite weird message greets you as you land in the Dread Assault occupied industry site for the first time. Why does Caldari State want to blow up an industrial housing complex instead of taking it back? Are there still civilians inside? Why the riot reaching media is that bad? I better stop asking questions before sad gentlemen in suits ask to board my ship for a routine control. Dread Assault is a medium difficulty site for up to 5 players to get the full payout. Ships I have chosen for this one are 3 Augurer Logi Cruiser because of their ability to repair armor and bonuses to capacitor transfers, which is essential for this site. They get 1 armor repairer and the rest of their high slots is capacitor transfers. Then we have 2 Kikimora Destroyers to deal with some of the rats on grid to make the site easier. You used to be able to throw 5 Augurers or Ospreys into the site, cap the Lancer up and move on. But since it was way too easy to multi-box and or bot, first there was a limitation put up after each cycle of capacitor being filled, there is a break now where you cannot do it, and now we have a whole array of issues to deal with there, so this composition will deal with them. The goal of the site is to of course provide capacitor to the Karura Lancer 3 times to allow it to fire the lance and destroy the structure it aims at. As your fleet takes the gate and lands in the site, all ships can orbit the beacon between 500 and 1500 meters, just for extra transversal in case of unlucky wave with more than usual DPS, though I have never run into issues with Logi. Logistics should set up a cap chain with the Corpum A-type medium remote capacitor transmitter. Simplest way to do it is to get your fleet window, find the next Logi pilot below you on the list and put the capacitor transfer on them. This is referred to as the one down chain. Each person puts the capacitor 1 slot down and the last one does it to the person on top of the list. Once that is done, remote sensor booster with ECCM script should also be sent the same way to prevent ECM being a problem at the start of the site. Then whoever is being attacked by the rats will require repairs to be sent from all 3 logistics. So either call it out or have Logi keep everyone on their watch list. Then, when cap chain is set up, reps are on whoever is taking hits, all Augurers need to put their remaining capacitor transfer on the blue Lancer in the middle of the site. While Logi is setting up, Kikimoras need to deal with 2 issues off the site. What I go for first is the ECM. There will be a squad of ECM ships called Boycotters that will keep trying to ECM everyone in the fleet. Problem with them is that they spread the E-war on the whole fleet rather than target one person, so the quicker they are dealt with, the better. This squad will be periodically respawning, but once you deal with them for the first time, you should be fine to set up properly before they come back. The second issue to deal with is band of focused ships. They are neutralizing the Lancer, slowing down the progress of Augurers as their cap transfer fights their newts. Destroying those ships speeds up the site completion in general. They do also respawn as soon as the Lancer fires the lance, though I noticed that they sometimes respawn only once, having none of them spawn on the 3rd charge of the Lancer. Lastly, there is a whole fleet of enemies that attack you specifically. They shoot, they neutralize your ships, and they also have Logi. If the newts are really bad, I sometimes had to ask one of the Logi to put a medium cap transfer on the neuted Kikimora to keep it going, though that didn't happen a lot. If both ECM and newts on the Lancer are gone, you can try to take out the Logi of that fleet and thin out the number of newts there are, which are called negotiators, though they will respawn, so it's only a temporary measure. As mentioned before, once you reach the required capacitor level on the Lancer, It fires the lance, which you need to do 3 times, and after the first and second charge up, it becomes invulnerable to the capacity transfer to prevent people rushing the site. The invulnerability window is 90 seconds each time. After the third lance is fired, station explodes and your fleet gets 15.4 million ISK per person before any corp taxes. Site takes 8 to 9 minutes from my experience. It all depends on the ECM lag and how fast can Kikimoras clear the waves. This tallies up to around 92 million ISK per hour per person at lower end, with upwards of 107 million per person being possible. So, what are you waiting for? Grab your ships, enter the site, and help the state before they decide they are no longer asking. As usual, if you drop any comment under the video, add your in-game name to it. I will be choosing 3 random comments from under this video and give partner exclusive ship skin you see on the screen to the winners. Only original comments count, not answering to someone's comment. 2 more skins will be given away on my Discord server, link is in the video description. Both giveaways will finish 3 days from the video being published. If you would like to support me, you can use my referral link in the video description to get 1 million skill points. You lose nothing, and I get a kickback from your first purchases in EVE Online store if you used it. Other way, without a cost to you, is to use code GUILDY either in the EVE store or on the Market Dragon website. It supports me as I receive a small commission from the purchases done with the code. Lastly, if you want to throw a coin or 2 my way and get a badge next to your name when you comment, you can join the channel. Click the join button below the video to see the details. If you enjoyed this video, share it with a corp mate that might need it, leave a like and subscribe to see my future uploads. If you are interested in what I will talk about next, my videos go up on Sundays. And if we never see each other in space again, Capsulia, fly safe.